Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I have something special to review for you today. This is the Nomos Orion 38 millimeter. This is how they come. Let's open her up. Oh yeah. So this one is slightly used, purchased off of eBay, and I believe the guy got it from Watch Buys a while back. Let me look into that. We'll see. We'll open this up first real quick. Let's see. Yeah, I believe it was Watch Buys. Yeah, Watch Buys. This was from 2017. Orion 38 millimeter, silver and gold. Let's put this away. I'm going to show you the watch. That's what's most important to me. It comes with this little handkerchief, cleaning Nomos hanky thing there. And it also has an extra leather shell Cordovan Nomos strap. So we'll put that down. Let's open it up, get her out of the case, and let's close it up. So had my eye on this particular model for quite a while now and found it real low in cost, so I had to pick it up for you guys. This is just a beautiful watch. Let me get the dimensions out of the way first. This is a 38 millimeter from side to side. It is 48.2 millimeters from lug tip to lug tip. And then our thickness is coming in only at 9 millimeters in thickness, which is extremely thin. And it has 19 millimeter lugs, has a water resistance of 30 meters, and it's just beautiful. If you look at this dial, and it might be hard, there you go, you can kind of see it. The hands are blued, they're blued hands. Second hand, minute, and hour hands are blued. You have gold markers, and then you have like this silver galvanized dial. Just absolutely beautiful. This Bauhaus, very minimalist look that it has. It's just amazing. Made in Germany, Nomos Glashütte, and Glashütte is in Germany, of course, and it's where some higher end brands are from, like A. Lang & Son and stuff like that. So I think they've been making watches since I believe 1993. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Nomos is a very good brand, and they make very cool minimalist looking watches. And I really like this one because of the size, the 38 millimeter size. It's a little tall on the lugs, so it's going to fit. If you're used to wearing sports watches, it'll actually fit very, very well. It's extremely thin. I love the shape of the case. You have a Nomos signed crown. It's kind of hard to pick up because it's kind of faint there. You can barely see it. And then here's the back, which is also beautiful. This is Nomos in-house movement, the Alpha. I believe the only part of this movement that is not in-house, I believe, is the hairspring, but everything else is all in-house. Just beautiful looking movement. It's 17 joules, ticking away at 21,600 vibrations per hour. And it is regulated to 6 positions, so very accurate movement. And we're going to put it on the Timegrapher in just a moment. We'll check that out, but it's a very good caliber. This is kind of this is like their first in-house caliber that they developed a while back, and it's kind of like their tried and true. And the strap on this is a shell Cordovan, very soft, very supple, just a beautiful strap. I really like it. Gosh, just such a beautiful watch. Look at this thing with these blued hands. It's amazing. That sub dial there. Wow. Just a great looking piece. It does have drilled lugs, which makes it very easy for strap changes. And I like that, kind of a nod to the past. I really like all my watches that I have currently. Most of them have drilled lugs, and I just love that. I think it's great to have. If you're changing straps quite a bit like I am, it's very useful to have. But look at that. Wow. Just beautiful. Of course, it has no lume. The dial kind of has like a little bit, it's a galvanized silver, but in some lighting, it almost has a little bit of a sparkle to it. And it does have a sapphire crystal. I don't know if it has much anti-reflective coating because it does kind of give off some reflections. Let's put it on the Timegrapher real quick and we'll see how well it does on here. Let's see. And I've never had it on. I've had it for a couple days now. I have not put it on the Timegrapher yet. Let's see where it's at right now. So it is so far so good. Wow, the amplitude is 313. I don't know if you guys can see that. It looks like you can. 315.1 on the beat error. And it has a so far 0. There we go, +1. 21,600 vibrations per hour. So it's keeping excellent time right now. That's really quite amazing. In my opinion. And of course, this is a dress watch, and I do not wear dress watches very often. In fact, ever since I got my Sea Dweller, that's pretty much all I've been wearing. And, you know, I mean, I trade off here and there, but I've been wearing it quite a bit. It gets most of the wrist time, but I just had to check this out. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's a good looking piece. Let me put it on my 7.5-inch wrist. You guys can see how that wears. And then we'll close. Let's see here. And I really like the Nomos brand. I like the Tangente. They have the Ludwig. There's some other ones out there. But this one, I believe, is just my favorite. I love the case style. But there it is on my 7.5-inch wrist. It fits perfectly. If you look at how thin that is, the movement is extremely thin. It's like a couple millimeters thin. And the case is at 9 millimeters. So very nice. And the way those lugs just curve around your wrist there, just a very good, very nice size, beautiful looking watch. If you wear dress watches quite a bit, this would be absolutely perfect for, you know, dress, for the office, for any of that. Obviously, this probably won't get a lot of wrist time with me, but occasionally I can throw it on and it's there. It's beautiful. It looks great. So anyway, there you guys have it. This is the Nomos Orion 38 millimeter. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Goodbye.